Hey guys, and welcome back to Grinding Garage. In this video, I will be showing you how to replace the throttle linkage on any small pocket bike, dirt bike, 49cc, 47cc engine setup. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is be able to access your carburetor. I already have all my plastics off, and that'll make it a whole lot easier. I actually even already started my my throttle, but it's fairly simple. I'll just re-show you guys. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to be able to see your carburetor. This is the air filter, the carburetor. This line right here, not your gas line. You want the one coming from the center of the carburetor. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to loosen it. Just like that. That's all it takes. And then you twist it off. It can be a pain in the butt to get back on, but it's fairly simple. There's a spring inside, right here. You need to remember, or just rewind this video to see how it goes together exactly. So because mine snapped, I can just pull it all the way out. But so what you're gonna have is you're gonna have your throttle cable. Oops. So what you're gonna have is you're gonna have your throttle cable running through the spring that comes out the end of this hole right here, this channel, and then in that channel you have, I believe this is a washer. Well, it is a washer, but I don't know any other term to call it other than a washer. But yeah. So you got it. So I just took my throttle. I just took this cover off of the old cable linkage, and I just put it on the new one. So then it should just push right through, and it does. So you take your now new cable, put your spring over your cable, you pull the spring back, and then you slip this in the bottom and it'll just hold it there. And then what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna need to, oh man, I really gotta get that all together. You just slip it down in there, down in the carburetor hole. There's a channel, so the black channel that you lined up, you're gonna need to line it up in the carburetor, slide it right down in there, and then you tighten it down. Just like that. Oh, you gotta make sure that it's on the threads. It should spin for a minute with your fingers, and then you tighten it down with the wrench. I guess you don't need to tighten it with the wrench, but it's smart too. So that is how you replace it at the carburetor. Alright guys, so up here you have your throttle cable that you just ran. It goes down from the carburetor up through this cord right here, and then comes out up here on the end. What you do to get your throttle linkage together is you take the end of your throttle linkage and you put it through here, down in the crevice, so that it's on track for when you connect it all. And then on this side through it, you slip it through your handle grip, and then it should sit just like this. So it pulls. And then after that, you put your bottom on, the bottom of the other half of your, geez, I really need to know my terms. Your, what's it called? And then to keep this shut, I mean, they're different across, but there are many different kinds, but I'm putting my bolts in the holes where they came from. And then you take your screw and you just place it in, but don't tighten them all the way yet because you got to get it on the bar. So now when you have that, you can just slip it on there, right like that.